Hello everyone, right, second video. Still a little bit nervous, but I'm hoping it's going to get a bit more natural as time goes on. But yeah, I'm just thinking tonight I might show you a couple of the girls I've got. Plan on breeding them very soon. Most of the projects this year will probably be creating some hets for a clown project, Xanthic, as long as the girls decide to keep pounding their food and get themselves to the right size. We'll use them, get some hets going. I've got another girl that I think may have something going on, a bit of a dinker project. There's two, I might show you them both in this video, but I'm not sure, depends on how much time I get. But yeah, let's get started. So, with mentioning the clown project, this is beautiful clown girl. I mean, she's definitely one of my favourites. She's just shy of 1500. I like to put another 100 or 2 grams on at least before I decide to pair anything. I like them around 2 kilo, but she's got enough meat on her. She'll be fine. Let you see her head. She's an absolute beautiful clown in my opinion. Obviously I'm biased, but there we go. But she's get a bit of a closer shot for you. She's absolutely beautiful. Clown has got to be, I think, probably one of the more popular morphs at the moment. Some of the combos that I've seen lately are just amazing. But that's why I'm so looking forward to producing my own. You see, she's a beautiful girl. Yeah, so fingers crossed she creates me some nice hets. We do have some good plans, so fingers crossed they all go to plan. Next up we have one of the dinker girls I've been talking about. You can see the patterning along her sides is just crazy. She originally come from Ben and Gemma Lambert, which the pairing I was told, if I can remember, was a GHI Firefly to a Mahogany. Apparently, not that I've really done much with Mahogany, but the head is Mahogany. But they don't believe she was Mahogany. She was sold to me as a dinker, but just her patterning, just, I don't know, it's a crazy looking snake. I've heard it's possibly tied in with granite, but I'm not so sure. But we're looking forward to seeing what she can do, because she is an absolute beauty. She needs a little bit of growing on because she started off very slowly, but as you can see, she's absolutely beautiful. So fingers crossed she can get herself up a size and start producing us some nice babies, so we can find out what's going on. Right, next up we have TSK Xanthic. Excuse me. I know it's not everyone's first choice of a line of Xanthic, but the Stormtrooper bull has got a Xanthic TSK line in now, so that's good enough for me to try and do other things with it. I still think this version is still quite untouched really in comparison to the VPI, but you can't really capture the colour. She has got a very silver look, but obviously she's browned out a bit as she's got older. She's a very shy girl. She doesn't like sort of coming out, you know. I just thought I'd give you a little show, don't upset her too much, because she does go off food pretty easily, this girl. But yeah, she's beautiful, and let's try and get some hets out of her as well this year. As long as she keeps going, like I say, that's why I'm trying not to upset her, because I don't want to upset her too much so that she doesn't feed again. But at the moment she's pounding away, so let's hope that carries on and she, like I say, gives us some nice babies. Right, the next one that you're probably all pretty familiar with, anyone that obviously, you know, deals with a lot of snakes, and this is our Mojave girl. She's basically, she's around 2 kilo at the moment, so she's well ready for the season. I do have plans with splatter, because apparently no one's ever done the Mojave splatter, but I just think with the nice side blushing the Mojave gets, I think splatter could work quite well with it. Yeah, she's locked once already, so now they're all moved into their new room. I'm sort of going to start pairing a bit more regular, consistently, and yeah, see what we can produce. Fingers crossed on the Splatter Mojo. I'm hoping it's a very nice snake. Right, next up, she's a bit more flighty, this girl. She don't like really being handled. She's a big old girl. She's one of my favourites, I've got to say. Let's try and get her in camera so you can see her. She's my big dinker girl. Over the years I've had some really nice snakes hatch out from this girl. Very dark, not actually proved anything out as such yet, but I'm hoping that's all going to change. Like I say, she really does like running around, this one. But yeah, she's not so much a ball python because she doesn't like curling up very much, which is, as most of you know, for ball pythons quite rare. But she's very camera shy, this one. As you can see, if I can try and keep her in shot for a second, she's pretty much got this big full stripe down her back. There's a couple of breaks in it. You got one just there, then further down her tail, just there. But like I say, she's produced some lovely dark babies, and I've pretty special plans for her this year. There's a boy that I'm sort of getting delivered on the weekend, which I'll share the video. She's a very nosy girl. I'll share the video to show you exactly what the plans are. I'm quite excited about them, to be honest. As you know, it's always good to try and prove a project out. Fingers crossed we actually find something, or we're lucky enough to find something, but we will see. But yeah, there we go. Right, that's it for video number 2. Hope you've enjoyed it. Just showing off a few of the projects, obviously, so you can see exactly what's going on. Glad to be back into the breeding. I've really missed it this last year, but with moving home, setting up the new snake room, it weren't really fair to have hatchlings that I didn't have time for. So I've done the sensible thing, or tried to. But yeah, like I say, hopefully good things to come. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and obviously subscribe if you want to keep up to date, that is. And you know, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get the notifications. Hopefully the videos will keep coming, I'll say a bit more natural as time goes on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again.